And what I'm going to start with is reading you the poem called Our Deepest Fear. Is anybody familiar with that poem? Okay, so it's written by Marianne Williamson, and it's from one of her books. So I will read it first, and I'd like you to just listen, and then I will screen share, and I would like to then read it again. So first, I want you to just take it in. You can close your eyes. You can, however you feel you would like to take this in. But first, I'd like you to just listen and have that experience. So our deepest fear. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we're liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. All right, let me just read this again. Our deepest fear. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we're liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. So what I'd like to talk about today is how much is the fear of being absolutely amazing, wonderful, unique, fabulous, one of a kind, totally capable, unbelievably kind, wonderfully intelligent, confident, loving. How much are we allowing that in our lives to fully embrace what we are all capable of? And if we are not fully embracing all that we are capable of. What's in the way? And how do we feel about maybe not allowing ourselves to fully embrace that side of us? We have all these indicators, like Karen so beautifully illustrated, about things not feeling right. Something doesn't feel right. It's not me. It's not what I want and need and desire right now. We have lots of indicators that, things are not quite aligned. Whatever it is that comes up, whatever it is we do, whoever we're with, whatever thoughts come up, however we feel, if it doesn't feel right, it is not fully aligned with who we truly are. Because as beings, we are not here to be miserable. We're capable of much more than that. And I've always found this poem very beautiful and challenging. Because it's easy to talk about what doesn't feel right, but how easy is it to talk about feeling absolutely smashing beautiful? How easy is it to talk about feeling confident in your ability to do something? How easy is it to embrace joy, even when people around you are not feeling that joyful? How easy is it about being great at something when people around you complain about not being able to do something? How much do we let our surroundings stop us from embracing fully what we know we can do, what we know we are? And what are we afraid of? What would happen if you would let your true, authentic, beautiful self come out 100%? What effect would that have on other people, on your surroundings? How would they respond? I remember having, and I'm talking something that happened, this is a scary long time ago, over 3 decades ago. An old uni friend of mine came over for a meal, and we haven't seen each other for a while. And I was really looking forward to him. I was to seeing him, and I was just in a good mood, and I was in a good place. And so he arrived, and we started chatting, and he asked me how I was doing, and I shared with him that I was actually, things going really well. I'm happy, I was on my own, and I loved being on my own, and I just felt good in my skin. I was enjoying what I was doing and who I was meeting and hanging out with, and I was just in a really good place. And he got more and more depressed that evening. He could not handle me being really happy. And only recently I have realized how much that experience with him has held me back really expressing with people that things are going well, that I'm happy, that I'm okay, that I'm loving what I do, that I'm yeah, there are circumstances, but I'm good. I'm more than good. More than 3 decades, I've not understood what I was afraid of. But I was afraid of really letting myself shine. Because I wasn't quite sure what others would think of me and how it would impact on them and on the fact that they didn't allow themselves to shine. So I'd love to just open up the floor and see what your thoughts are. Like, you know, where might you be holding yourself back to really fully embrace your brilliance, your beauty, your intelligence, your ability to do anything you want to do? Where are you holding yourself back? Being happy, joyful, having a great time, or whatever it is that you might be holding yourself back in.